Hello and welcome back, YouTubers. This is Protomario, and today we will be reviewing Ninja Gaiden 2. Now, what is the bloodiest game you know? I'll tell you right now, it's the one you're watching right here. This is the most ridiculous, bloodiest game that I have ever played. And I mean that. I will go ahead and show you right now just exactly how gruesome this game is. Now, you may not think it. You may think this is just some Japanese ninja game, but believe you me, it is very, very bloody. So, what is Ninja Gaiden and who does it appeal to? Well, it's an action-adventure game. Really, it's very linear, meaning it is not an open-world game, and you do not get to choose what path you take. It is a open and shut game. You start, you go through it, you beat bosses after slicing down millions of enemy ninja, and then you kill the final boss, and that's the end. However, the only difference with this is that from regular platforming games, this game is extremely hard. If you don't believe it, just have a look at some of the original Ninja Gaiden games. The only problem with this game is that sometimes it just doesn't work out for you. It'll tell you to block, but a lot of the times you don't really get the block. See? The cutscenes, though you can tell they are fake, they do look very well done for this game's age.
If it isn't you.
They were minions of the Black Spider clan.
Indeed they were. We haven't heard from them in a while.
Who was the woman?
You don't know her? Neither do I. You couldn't save her? She was looking for you. She said it was about the Archfiend.
The Archfiend.
As you can see, these orbs I am grabbing are kind of like currency and help you upgrade yourself as you go along. There are save shrines as you go along, and you will want to access them. If you do not, you're going into battle hurt and unsaved. A lot of the times you may die in battle very quickly. Just the nature of the beast. And though you start off with a sword, this is not your only weapon you will be using. There are other weapons you unlock, such as a bow and arrow, a staff, a smaller blade, and samurai sword, as well as a scythe, and many different other devices for killing. As I said before, this game is very difficult, even on the easiest setting. And it is very, very bloody and vivid. If If you are easily grossed out, this probably is not the game for you. As it explains, the blue orbs replenish your health, while the yellow orbs help you buy things later on. Like items that'll help refill your health while you're in the middle of a battle. Or new techniques. Or extra life even. Some of the time you can be trapped and just slaughtered by the enemy, and there is absolutely nothing you can do. The game will constantly tell you defense is important, but if you don't want to play this game for like an hour, it would probably be better for you to just hack and slash your way through. This game's all about constant action and speed. Strong points are the music is definitely on point with the Japanese theme here, and the graphics are just gorgeous for this. Even though you can sort of tell that they are a bit aged, it still fits in very well with the nowadays. Jeez, man. As you're seeing, I can barely even get a hit in on these guys without them counterattacking. So if you're tired of games being way too easy, then this may be the solution for you. However, if you're just looking for a pick up and play game that's fun and easy, then maybe this game is not. You also eventually learn some spells to where you can just destroy everything that there is. As you can see, that was the art of the flame, and I instantly torched my enemy. Useful, however, you can only use it a certain amount of times before it runs out. The boss battles in this game are no joke. If you think it's hard getting up to them, the bosses are even harder. As you go along, you usually are able to collect several achievements for this game, but this is not a game you want to buy just for achievements, because the achievements are extremely hard and time-consuming to get if you are looking to get them all. Believe me, if you want a game for achievements, buy a much cheaper, quicker, and easier game for that. If you have nothing to do with your whole life, then you can probably get this. Once more, I cannot express the only annoying part about this game is the difficulty and how sometimes you just can't avoid attacks. Especially those suicide attacks, very annoying. I don't know if you can see it right now, but that archer right there is trying to take me down. This there's not really much you can do about them. And though there is a lot of action going on at one time, you definitely don't see any frame rate slowdown. The game stays fast and furious all the way through. So guys, this is Ninja Gaiden 2, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. As I said before, you can get several different weapons, to include a staff. Once more with this new weapon you acquire, you can stack up the carnage just as bad as you could before with the sword that you had. It just gets worse and worse. This guy puts Wolverine to shame, and yes, he does get claws, just like Wolverine. If you didn't read the title, you may not know that he wasn't Wolverine. You weren't playing X-Men. So guys, this is Ninja Gaiden. I hope you enjoyed this review. Maybe this is a game for you, maybe it's not. If you like fast-paced action and a lot of blood, then this game definitely is for you. If not, then perhaps you should look elsewhere. Maybe at, you know, a Sonic game or something.